What is up, my people? What is up? God dang it. I need to get better lighting. 1 second, y'all. There we go. That's much better. What is up, my guys? What is up, y'all? Okay, so real quick. This is going to be basically my Houston vlog, but it's going to be like a quick, it's a day trip basically. So let me give y'all a backstory so y'all know what's going on before y'all start seeing the clips and stuff like that. My baby sister, not my youngest, I have two sisters. One is Nancy, one is Gloria. Nancy, whoop, 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 is on her way, not right now, but is basically, we're about to be on our way to Houston to drop her off. It's her freshman year of college. She's going to University of Houston. Shouts out to you, Nancy. I'm so proud of you. And yeah, so me, my mom, I don't know if my sister Gloria is coming or not, but me, my mom, and Nancy are basically finna pack Nancy up and take her on to Houston. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm okay yet. I don't know if I'm okay yet. Like, this is my baby sister, y'all. I've basically been with her since she was 0 years. So like, I'm really kind of like haven't really settled in all the way about what's going on. I'm happy for her, of course, but it's like, geez, I'm really about to be like 6.5 hours away from my younger sister. Like, this really kind of sucks. I'm happy for her, but as for me, it's like, dang, I'm really gonna miss my baby. But it's cool because now I have an excuse to come to Houston. And y'all know H-Town is the turn up city. It is the turn up city. So I have a reason to shoot out there to Houston and have a little fun with my sister every now and then. So yeah, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, Nancy. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Just, you know, I wish you nothing but the best. Big sis is only a call away. You know it's nothing for me to bust up a trip to Houston and come check on you, come party with you, get your mind right so you can get on back to them classes. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go to my mom's house right now. Let me show y'all. I done packed up. Turn this light off because I know me, I'm gonna leave this house and then I'm gonna forget. Y'all, I done packed up and yeah, we're getting ready for the trip. I got my little spin-a-night bag. I'm sorry, y'all. It is extremely loud. I've been watching the 85 South show. These cats is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. And they really inspirational. It's nice to see black kings out here getting to the bag, being successful, being themselves and successful. Like, it's one thing to be successful, but it's another thing to get paid to just be yourself. So shout out to y'all, DCO, Fly, Chico, Bean, and Carlos. But yeah, y'all, I have cleaned up my whole house. I'm the type of person where I'm like, okay, if I'm about to leave town, let me turn on some light. If I'm about to leave town, I want to come home to a clean house. I do not like coming home and having to clean. To me, that is unnecessary. Like, if I do it now, I could come home, I could chill for a little bit. But yeah, let me show y'all the fit. Y'all see the Dewey? We gotta keep the hair fresh. I'm going to H-Town where the hoes at, excuse me. But yeah, you know, something just real slight, nothing too crazy. Please excuse my granddaddy socks. It's basically what do you call it? It's an overnight trip. We're leaving at 2 a.m. just so we can be able to make it there before 10:30 so she can get her key card. And we'll be there Thursday and then we'll leave Friday, me and my mom. Just warning y'all now, my mom may cry. If I'm able to get her on camera crying, please know that she does this. Nancy is her 4th kid. This is the 4th kid she's sending off to college. The 3rd kid she's sending off to college out of state. So you would think she would get used to it, but she's not. My mom is like such the teddy bear. Like, she's such the teddy bear. So yeah, guys, I got my whole house clean. I'm about to go ahead and head to my mama's house and help them finish packing up Nancy's stuff. And then after that, we are on our way to H-Town. So yeah, guys, I will be right back.
That's enough.
What is up, y'all? I told y'all I was coming to my mom's house. I meant it.
Oh,
Gloria. No, Mom, come show them your natural self. No. My head is fully here, Mother. My head is fully here. As you can see, Gloria. Nancy, come back here, you buffoon. She left. It's okay. You guys will be seeing more of Nancy this in these 2 days that we'll be at Houston. Nancy, did you get packed up already?
Mama packed up the car while I was going to my hair appointment.
What?
So that car is full.
Wait.
You're gonna have to put your stuff on the floor in front of you.
Pause. Is there at least, okay, I'm getting very anxious out of nowhere. Hold on.
There is nothing but one spot in the back for me to sit. I can't lay down.
Wait, pause. So
I have to sit.
So it's because you know this.
look?
No, I just want an explanation. I'm just having trouble trying to find how I'm trying to explain this. What I'm saying is, mom's car has like 3 sections: the driving seat, passenger.
She put down the back seat.
So the back seat. So there is one side where you could just lay down, right?
No.
She put down both back seats.
No.
So that's what I'm saying.
No, but she put down the back seat, and
Right.
then the middle seat.
Right.
There's all this stuff on the 2.
Oh my God!
ones,
So
and
it's
there's
literally
nothing but
only one section for you to sit, and then
one
there's
seat. Forget a section. There's
one seat for you to sit,
Yeah.
and then the 2 driving and.
So you're gonna have.
Where's my stuff gonna? I'm really glad I packed light though. I really packed light on purpose.
I told y'all. I
On
literally
purpose.
warned y'all because of how much stuff, and we're not even done.
We're not. What do you mean we're not
my
done?
entire table that hasn't been packed in the car.
What are you saying? Your entire
Like-
table? When did you get this table?
Like this, and this. Nothing is in the car yet, so I don't know how I'm gonna put it in the car. But it's gonna have to go in the car, or we're gonna have to convince mom to let us take the.
I thought that was the goal to convince her.
We're gonna do it anyways.
I was about to say that was the goal because
We're gonna
quite
do it.
frankly, if we were taking 2
I just
cars,
feel like
then you
it
can
doesn't
kind of
make
unpack
sense.
some of that shit.
Yeah, I just feel like it doesn't make sense.
No, I mean, I just don't want you to have to be out there looking for no rides and stuff in Houston. Not to say that it's.
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Not to say that you can't do it,
That
but
is
it's
so
like,
low vibrational. It's so low vibrational.
bro, do y'all hear this bitch? Say that again. What is low vibrational? You asking for help?
Right.
I'm sick of you. Anyway, she talking about some low vibration. That's what's wrong with this generation of kids. They don't like needing nobody for a single thing. They want to be independent. INDEPEND. Y'all get what I'm talking about. But yeah, they don't want to ask nobody for nothing. Okay, Nancy.
Can you bring this to the kitchen with you?
What made you think I wanted to do that? What made you think I wanted to do anything extra besides record? Now she got me doing stuff. I come home, I come to my mom's house, and they put me to work. They put me to work. But yeah, guys, I will see y'all very, very soon. We about to figure out these last few things we gotta pack, whether we're gonna take 2 cars or not, and I guess I'll holler at y'all either when I'm in Houston or when I'm in the gas station on my way to Houston. Be back. What is up, y'all? Hey, let me get outside so y'all can see me, because up in that car it wasn't working. What is up, y'all? We are here in Houston, y'all. It was a long 7-hour drive. I drove the whole way. The plan was for me to drive 4 hours and my mama drive 3, but by 4 hours the woman was knocked. She was knocked. There wasn't no waking her up. I woke her up. I said, you know what? I got some Red Bull in my system. I think I could go 3 more hours. And that I did. Shout out to God. But yeah, we are here at Houston, Texas, y'all. Finally touched down. My sister, she won't be able to move in until about 3 o'clock. But we're here at her college, as y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see. University of Houston, whoop whoop. We're here at her college so she can pick up her ID card and everything like that. Then we'll go try to find some food, probably kill some time, and then, y'all, we back here. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. What's up, guys? So we have already picked up Nancy's key card or whatever you call it. So the time now reads 10:34. We got about like 4 hours cap. Yeah, about 4 hours, 4.5 to move around and, you know, go ahead and unpack some of our stuff at the hotel before we have to bring her back to start helping her pack up or unpack her dorm room. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm low on energy right now because I haven't eaten a single thing since 1 a.m. I believe.
She's been driving.
I've been driving. I drove 7 hours. I think I've already mentioned that before. And I'm ready to eat. As y'all see, we are back at First Watch. I think this is like a staple for our family. Everywhere we go, find a First Watch. Mom, this is all you.
Yes.
It's all you. You the one that want this First Watch. So, Houston's First Watch. We'll see what y'all are heading for. I'll give an honest review, you know me. I'm not really too hard to please. It got really dark. Really, really dark. Hey, how's it going? Oh, let's do a booth. Yeah. Yeah, booth seems more cool. But yeah, y'all.
Side right. Other side right.
Over there. I might get a nice cocktail. Mocktail. I'm gonna get a cocktail. I'm feeling cocktailish. Hey guys. Oh my god, this is about to fall. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Only the one is
okay, y'all. Look at the food real quick. Look at the food, cause I was about to dig in. They was about to dig in. She already digging in. Lord have mercy.
Me alone. I'm hungry.
I see. So yeah, this is what we got. I got this nice little kale juice. I don't know what all it tastes like. Yeah, the kale tonic. Hopefully that's good. If it's not, oh well. Now I got some coffee too. So yeah, y'all. I will be back in the next clip. I'm about to smash. I told you already I was hungry. I'm about to smash. I mean, smash. We all about to smash. See y'all soon. Y'all, first watch. Got me good. I'm back in action, y'all. I'm back in action. I got little sis right here. My little Sour Patch Sagittarius. This sun is in my eye. I mean, it's kissing me though, but it's in my eye. So now we are gonna go ahead and try to check into the hotel. So yeah, we're gonna try to go check into the hotel. It's pretty early. It's like 11:32. So we're gonna try to check into the hotel, put our stuff up there, and then probably chill out for a little bit. And then around 2:30, head on to go drop my baby off. Y'all, I'm not okay. The time is getting closer and closer. I'm really not okay. And she doesn't care. She's so independent. Meanwhile, big sis is about to have a conniption. Mommy dear is about to have a conniption as well. She's just sitting there looking at me. Hey, you. Yeah. Look at all this stuff back here, y'all. Nancy barely even had a spot to sit in because she had to pack up her whole life. Nancy, you better come back. Cause you got a lot of stuff. You better come back. If you don't, I'll come find you. You turn on your locations? Yeah, make sure we're sharing locations. It's a tip for all you big sisters and brothers. When your sibling goes out of town for college, share locations with them. Cause you just never know. You just never know. But yeah, guys. I guess I will see y'all at the hotel. Just wanted to check in really quick. I will see y'all soon. What's up, y'all? A lot has happened since the last clip. A lot has really kind of went down. I don't know. It sucks when you try so hard to get along with people, to deal with people, to brutally honest, just minimize yourself completely to accommodate other people's emotions, especially those who wear their heart on the sleeve. It's really, really hard dealing with somebody who wears their heart on the sleeve. And I wear my heart on my sleeve, but I don't wear it to a point where I'm always afflicted when having conversations with people that may not be conversations that I'm used to having, or may not be conversations that I agree with, perspectives I agree with. I'm not easily triggered in that manner. So me and my mother got into a huge fight. Not physically, of course, just verbally. And well, it was me, my mother, and my sister. We basically got into a huge argument. I'm not gonna go into too many details, but what I will say is, being a child of a first generation immigrant, I think is one of the most challenging things that a kid can go through. now an adult. You know, I'm an adult now. So it's one of the most challenging things a kid can go through, because you're battling between your parents' perspective based off of the culture that they were raised in, and then this perspective that you're gaining from this new culture that you're being raised in. And it's almost like it's a fight. It's a constant fight. It's a constant tug of war to be somebody who they expect you to be. But then it's like within yourself, you know who you're trying to be. You know who God is calling you to be. And, you know, it just, what I gathered from the huge argument that we had after breakfast was, I'm just gonna explain like maybe a few things. What I gathered from the misunderstanding that me and my mother and sister had was, afflicted people do not operate in a manner where they can understand other people without listening to people from an offended, you know, an offended view, an offended perspective. Somebody who's always offended is not emotionally available enough to hear different perspectives that may be triggering and actually take it maturely. That's one thing that it just really spoke to me. Another thing that I learned from this misunderstanding was, hold on y'all, let me lock my door. I literally dropped my mom and sister off to, I helped them unload. I helped them unload my sister's stuff from the car, and I let them have it because I'm really offended. I really am hurt behind some of the things that were said. And I said some things too, of course. There's nobody that's perfect in this situation, but I definitely am not in the best spirits. It really sucks because I wanted this day to be special for my sister. You know, my sister's gonna be 7 hours away from me. I didn't want this to be, you know, how we spend our last day together. But another thing that I realized is when you're having children, you cannot have them with the expectation that they're going to be who you want them to be. I think that is one of the biggest misconceptions that parents have when they're having children, which bridges huge gaps between parents and children. Expecting your child to be who you want them to be and not allowing them to grow in who God wants them to be is just a setup for failure. It's a setup for conflict. It's a setup for misunderstandings. Like, it truly is. And I mean, I'm just gonna be very honest. I'm Nigerian. So my parents, I was born in Nigeria, but I was raised in America. My mom and dad were born and raised and lived the better part of their years in Nigeria before they came to America. So their expectation is parents talk, children listen. That's it. Children do not argue out any points. Don't have any different perspective. Like, trust your parent. Trust what they're telling you. Take what they're telling you and don't question it at all. And I am not bashing my parents at all. But what I will say is that is a very, very concrete way to look at parenting, because it does not allow you to see your child for who they truly are. It does not allow you to really form a connection with who your child is and not who you want them to be. You know? So I've learned that offended people and afflicted people, or people who operate in offense and affliction for majority of their time, have a hard time being emotionally available to hear other perspectives. And if you think that your child is going to be who you want them to be before you have them, you might as well just not have kids. And I know that's really harsh, but I really mean that. If you're not open to the fact that your child is going to become whoever God wants them to be, whoever they want to be, it is in your best interest not to bring children into this world, because you are going to fight with them for a while until you come to understand that they are who they're going to be, regardless of how you feel about it. Another thing that I have learned from this situation is less is more. Saying less is more. Doing less is more. You don't have to prove your point to anybody at all. You do not have to prove your point to anybody. You do not have to prove your way of thinking to anybody. I was on Instagram like a few minutes ago, and I ran across this clip of Megan Ashley from Know For Sure podcast. She said something that was so, like, it was so important. She said, before you approach somebody with a different perspective, ask them, are they open to hearing a different perspective? And if they don't, take that and just stop. I think my problem is when I want somebody to understand me so bad that I tend to go hard, sometimes too hard, on trying to, put my point across, because I'm so used to just being quiet. I'm so used to just taking what I hear and running with it. And now that I've formed a voice for myself through, healing some of my childhood traumas and actually doing the work, I'm noticing that I'm being in more conflict with my mom than I have ever really, and I'm not gonna say ever really been in, but more conflict than, I'm gonna say ever really been in. From 18 till now, I've been in more conflicts with my mom than 18 and below. Because it's like, and I'm 24, it's like I can't be who I wanna be, and we argue about that all the time. I love my mother to death, but what I've realized is, in order for me to really blossom into who I am called to be, I'm gonna have to spend some time by myself. And that sucks, because I'm a mama's girl, regardless of how my mama is, regardless of who she is, regardless of what she is. I'm a mama's girl. That is the person out of both of my parents that I have the best connection with compared to my dad. It's not the best connection overall, but it's the better connection compared to the connection I have with my dad. So it's gonna suck having to step aside and really kind of let time heal this misunderstanding, but that's what it's gonna take. I really wanted to show more clips of Houston. I wanted to just be really, really bubbly and happy and all that. But honestly, I'm not gonna fake it for y'all. I feel like y'all would respect me more if I was being honest and just transparent about what I'm going through versus putting on a front. So yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be any more clips from this point forward of my quick little trip to Houston, but and I do want to apologize for that to you guys, because I really, this YouTube thing is already really hard for me, just picking up a camera and just being, picking up a camera in front of people, like stepping outside of my comfort zone. I'm really a reserved person, so this is really completely out of my comfort zone, but I was committed to doing it for this Houston trip, and I was like, I'm gonna be more comfortable with being uncomfortable. So this is one of those ways that I was going to train myself to do that. But you know what? This too is uncomfortable for me, and I'm doing it. I picked up the camera. I'm expressing to y'all what just happened, which is very uncomfortable. I really am not somebody who likes my business to be out there, but it is what it is. I believe that God is testing me, because I'm about to walk into something that is far beyond what my wildest dreams can fathom, and he's poking me in the areas that I thought were healed, and I'm realizing they're not. It needs more work there. So I'm feeling like he wants me to do the work so that I can sustain the blessings. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna commit to doing the self-work more. That's the thing about healing that I will say, you're never done. You're never done healing. You heal one thing, and then it's a whole nother thing you find out you need to heal. I really thought I was in like a little coasting period of my life where I'm like, okay, everything's kind of chilling right now. No, actually, no, it's more work to do. There's more work to do. So I'm gonna do that. I love my mom to death, more than life itself. But I think because of what she's going through right now, it is causing her to be really emotionally unavailable for me. And then also her perspective on life clashes with the perspective I have on life a lot. Because I'm really like free-spirited. I am like master of detachment, understanding that people are going to be people and that I have zero control over that. And my mom's just not there yet. She truly, and it's really not her fault. That is her upbringing. Her upbringing has made her this way. And then she brought children all the way. She's having children all the way in a different culture. And it's just a clash. So, y'all pray for me, pray for my mama, pray for our family. If you can, things will get better. I'm very optimistic. Like this is just a period of time. This is not permanent. Things will get better. Our family will be restored in due time. But I do recognize that it's gonna have to take some time for introspection, self-inventory, and also just me finding healthier ways to deal with my mom in the season that she's in, even if she cannot find healthier ways to deal with me in the season that I'm in. But I have got to go back into hermit mode in order to find out, the ways to do that. Because I don't want to keep fighting with my mom. I don't want our family to keep fighting over things that are not worth fighting over when we can just talk and handle it in healthier ways. But honestly, I know that God is calling me to find or to seek the light at the end of the tunnel. I know he's calling me to seek the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm gonna do that. It's very heavy. It's a heavy load on my back, God. I'm not gonna lie. And they say heavy is the head that wears the crown. And I understand that. And I know God will give me strength to go about this journey. But yeah, it really it's really kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate y'all. If I do come back, cool. Come back to this vlog particularly, cool. If I don't, I promise y'all I got more stuff in store, and I'm not gonna let no situation keep me from doing what I said I was gonna do. YouTube, y'all get used to me. Get used to me, seriously. Get used to my face. Get used to my name, Rose the Alchemist. Get used to me. Because ain't nothing finna stop this shine. Nothing. I'm gonna work my butt off to make sure it happens. I don't care what the devil throws at me. I don't care what challenges come my way. I don't care about none of that. Like, no, I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna prevail. My family gonna prevail. My future family gonna be straight. Everybody gonna be straight. But like I said, y'all, I do apologize that this vlog is ending pretty early. Y'all didn't really get to see much, but just know I tried. And I'm gonna still post it. And yeah, I will see y'all later. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for being patient. I promise y'all there's more to come. Just bear with me. I'm learning this. I'm learning this. This is like class. I'm really learning this. But I will be back. Like I said, get used to my face. I love y'all. Y'all have a good, a good season of life right now. Until I see y'all again. Peace and hair grease.